on a 99 2000 Prelude. The only thing that we usually worry about is the clearance between the subframe. But so I think tomorrow I'm gonna continue to tear down and see how far we can get with it. It is off. It looks pretty clean, I should say. So that's how we replace the gasket. Replace all the valves. Probably put some new spark plug in it. Yeah. All right, not to forget that we have a cometic gasket also. We got this should be a 87 mil. So we have a Mishimoto fan shower. I think this comes with a full aluminum. Let me unbox it. With a full aluminum shower. So this actually comes with an aluminum shoulder on it, also with the fan. Let me take it apart. So we also have this to install. So we have this. This is all designed to go on his aluminum radiator here. Chinny had. All right, so we got a PLM headers here that we're going to install on this car. That'll be the last thing going to be installed. Customer desired a PLM headers. You know, it was recommended. This should flow nicely on a stock H22A. And also we have KS Tune time belt and tensioner. Also we have a KS Tune balance shaft delete. We have a combination of Supertech valves with brand Crow springs and retainer. But we go with this was what we have available to us from All-Star Motorsports. So we got 88. This is 88 foot-pound springs. So it's actually dual springs. So I think this will work nicely with the Supertech valves that we have here, because it's not really it's a street car. It's an all-motor car. It's not a high performance car. So we got Supertech here. We got the exhaust valves here. Not sure what quality it is or what, you know, strength it is, but this is what we got for it. We already have a AEM wideband also. We have all the seals. We have head stud. We have a rear hashport engine mount also. So this is what I'm working with here today. This is what's going to be installed in on this Prelude. Here is where I'm removing dowel pins. The reason why I'm removing dowel pins is because I have to install the KS-Tune dowel block off that would help me restrict oil from my balance shafts. Because I'm not using balance shafts anymore, I have to block those particular holes off because those feed oils to the balance shaft. So that's one reason why I have to remove. Redirect the oil back to the main bearing, connecting rod bearing, even to your VTEC. So there's a fitting that needs to be installed in the center of the main cap, where you have the main oil feed coming into the block. That will help redirect the oil to all the components in the engine. Also, we're going to be installing some ARP head bolts. So let's get it. Installing my ARP head studs. So I usually hand tighten them down to the bottom and then back them off like that. Today I'm working on putting in my new valves, lapping, using valve grinding compound. So that's my job for today. Do that. I gotta change all the valve seals after, and so I just finished the exhaust side of the valves. So I'm gonna do the intake side now. Alright, so I just finished the intake valves, valve grinding compound. So the next step now is to change valve seals and put the springs and retainer in. So Alright, YouTube, this is where today I'm going to install my Supertech valve seals. I have both sides here. I have my exhaust and I have my intake. I'm going to be doing this today, so stay tuned. Alright, so this is the tool that I use to install my valve seals. It's an eBay kit that I used. It's pretty cool. You have this point that where you can put it in the valve guide itself and align the seal so you don't mess it up. So right now I'm gonna go install valve seals with. So I have all my valve seals installed. Here is my brand crawler springs and retainers. So I'm going to be installing these. Okay, so I complete a valve springs retainer installation on this H22 head here. I did a combination of Supertech valves and brand crawler springs, also retainers. I did Supertech seals, so that completed the job for this H22 head here. Alright YouTube, so I'm going to be installing my H22 oil pump, doing front cover for my balance shaft on the balance shaft delete on the oil pump. So I already installed the other pieces into the block, so now I'm going to install the pump. Alright, I just finished installing my oil pump, so I'm going to move on to installing my cams, and I guess I'll put you guys on. Alright guys, I'm going to move to installing my cams. So this is where I'm at with the engine at this point. It's almost complete. Oil pump's on. So I'm going to do cams right now. Alright YouTube, now I'm going to do a valve adjustment. I already put the cam in, I already torqued the cams. So now I'm going to do a valve adjustment. So, and then I'll do the timing. I'll put a timing bell on, put a tensioner on, but I like to do set the timing, the valve adjustment before I actually do the timing. So it's much easier. You don't have to rotate the whole engine to do, you know, a valve adjustment. I can rotate the cam individually to do a valve adjustment. So here we are, we're going to do a valve adjustment right now. So stay tuned guys. Alright boys, I just finished doing the valve adjustment, so now I'm going to move on to installing my timing belt and my tensioner, and I guess I'll see you guys there. Okay, so I just finished installing my timing belt. Here's the marks, the timing mark that align with each other up here. Arrows are up, belt's firm. And then we have, down here we have that on the crank sprocket, aligned with that, that marking there on the pump. So I have my timing already set. Still have a few other pieces that I need to install, you know, get the front cover all buttoned up, so I'll let you guys in on that one. So you got a KS-tune spacer. I assume that's where it should go, so because you have the smooth side here and you have the side with all the holes, so assuming the smooth side will goes to the belt. So we got a KS-tune here. Balance shaft delete kit was installed. New timing belt. We got new timing belt. It's not focusing. We got new gates belt. Everything basically new. New valve seals. New valves. The head is pretty much built. Stock port. The bottom end is pretty much stock, complete stock. So it's not it's a daily car. It's a daily driven car. So it's not like it's a high performance car or anything. Just making a few modifications to it, you know, to keep it safe in the future. If we decided to make a little more power with it, probably upgrade the cams. We still got to do some research to see what cams will be best, you know, for his NA application. Okay YouTube, this is our old clutch pressure plate and flywheel. We're going to replace it with a ACT, but the reason why we're changing this, the clutch is already worn, I should say. Already worn, it's already reaching the rivets. Even on the pressure, even on the flywheel here, we have, you know, metal to metal, but that wasn't our main thing why we actually changed it. We're changing it because we have an issue when cranking the car. It seems like the starter is not making good contact with the flywheel. So we're assuming that the flywheel here is not making good the gears are not aligning themselves in order to make good contact, in order to, you know, crank the engine over, you know, properly. That's the issue that we have with you know, with the flywheel. So we decided to go with a ACT. We bought a full kit flywheel. We got a clutch, we got a spring. It's not springless. It's a 6-puck. So we decided to go with this clutch here. Here's the part number. So Okay YouTube, so I finished mounting the flywheel, clutch and pressure plate here, so I'm gonna go install the release bearing and hopefully put the tranny on and hopefully mount the engine in the car. So stay tuned for that, bro.